During a recent Wall Street Journal conference, James Cameron talked about shooting the Avatar sequels and said this about the process. Interestingly, the term filming is so obsolete in almost every regard because we do some image capture where there's actual photography, but it's done entirely on digital cameras. And that only represents a small part, maybe 20 to 25% of the entire film. The rest is completely synthetically generated. Christian, what do you make of this statement?
If this was anyone else other than James Cameron, I would be kind of mad, and I'd say, what are you doing? Didn't you see the prequels in Star Wars? Just focus on the story. Focus on making a good movie. Don't worry about all the technological jargon. But this guy's revolutionary, man. Every time, even regardless of what you think of Avatar, if you saw it in the theater, you cannot, the first one, you cannot say that you didn't go into that first movie and experience something like you've never experienced before in a theater. I don't care what you thought about if it was Fern Gully or whatever. I'm talking about the actual visual experience of it. So him saying this, it makes me curious to see what he's going to do. He's a magician when it comes to film. He really is. There's new things that he does. So this is encouraging in a technical standpoint, but I always, in the story standpoint, say, focus more on the story and the characters, especially that people didn't really love the first story so much.
Mir?
Yeah, I kind of take this as he's sort of referring more to the linguistic habits that we have of, you know, it's like when I say, I taped my favorite show last night, even though there was no tape involved. I recorded it on my DVR. I think what he's saying is that the term filming is completely out of date for what he's doing specifically with this particular project. Because, like he said, what he's doing is not filming. He's, you know, creating something synthetically with a computer and shooting digitally. And I think he's kind of pointing out the fact that maybe the term "I filmed a movie" is not always applicable anymore. So I agree with you. I think he can pretty much say anything, and I'll still go see his movies.
But you know he's doing new things with what we're going to find new stuff. That's what I meant in regards to the digital aspect of it. It's just, it's more about that. Watch what I'm going to do now. You're going to see some new tricks, and we're not using film anymore, but these new tricks and this, and what's he not doing? He may not even do 48 frames. He's going to do
60.
Oh my God!
60 frames.
That's what I mean. So it's like all these.
I'm not huge on that.
Me neither.
Right. So that's when he's talking about this type
nervous.
of stuff, and even whether it be, you know, I'm not necessarily filming a movie anymore. It's still, it's more about the technical and all that stuff as far as just, I'm going to tell a great story with all these characters, and that's not coming out of anyone's mouth.
That's also not going to make him $100 scabillion at the box office.
Well, yeah, for me, it's more. I'm more like, I took away from it more what you did, which it was semantics. You know, it's just like film and movie are now interchangeable. Like, I mean, most movies nowadays are shot digitally. You know, Gone Girl is shot completely digitally. Yet people still call it David Fincher film, you know? Because film to a lot of people carries more gravitas. It's supposed to be, it's much more important.
It's film.
Yeah, it's the film, not the movie.
So you think they're movie makers more now than filmmakers?
Well, it's just interchangeable. You know, it's just like what you were saying with taping a show.
I think it's just a matter of time, and eventually, I mean, we still use film. It's not completely gone. So I feel like people, we're in a transitional period semantically, like you were saying. So it's going to be interesting to see if he's right. Maybe one day we'll be like, I digitized a movie, you know?
Hey everyone, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.